formed this Roman Empire, they traveled over, they kicked out the Etruscan rule from the north, and they expelled all the Greeks from the south. They also kicked out all the Celts in the north, and they traveled over to the Iberian, and they committed genocide upon those people living in what we now call Spain and Portugal. Kind of like what the Anglo-Saxons did to the Celts during the Dark Ages. This is the birth of the Latin race, the Latin peoples. Should any of us with Latin blood feel ashamed of what happened 2,500 years ago? No. Back then you had to be strong. And look what we gained from Italy, Spain, and Portugal. You know, I mean, that's where the Renaissance took off. That's where the top scientists and philosophers lived. Northern Europe was a backwater for the longest time. Know that when you, if you're Latin American, know that you have the blood of Caesars in you, as well as the royal ancestry of various Inca and Olmec and Zapotec lines, that the Latin Americans were formed when two great warrior cultures slammed into each other. And whatever you do, don't let the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant American guilt-ridden white boy cause you to feel anything less, because he thinks that you should feel ashamed of your culture because he's ashamed of his, as he should be. Peace to you. Did you notice that blue part at the top that says Gallic? Those are the Celts. Those were the people who occupied and lived on the Iberian Peninsula. The Iberian Peninsula currently is divided between Portugal and Spain. And then at the bottom you have the Greeks, who were the greatest naval force ever seen. And you also had the Etruscans, which were a great people. But down here, the tiny people known as the Latins, they would throw off their king, form a republic, and spread their civilization. Not destroy indigenous civilizations, but spread their civilization across Europe.